Welcome viewers to Whispers Beyond, trio of supernatural horrors unveiled. In the dead of night, a misty graveyard sets the scene, chilling to the core, as we embark on a journey through 3 chilling tales of the supernatural. Each tale is a testament to the eerie unknown, promising to unravel mysteries that dwell in the shadows of our fears. The Whispering Woods beckons with its dark, dense foliage under a cloak of night. Faint, eerie whispers break the silence, hinting at secrets hidden deep within. This foreboding image sets the stage for a story that intertwines nature with the supernatural, where every shadow and sound holds a ghostly presence. A group of teenagers, fueled by curiosity and a hint of defiance, decide to camp in the notorious woods. They laugh in the face of local legends, dismissing tales of hauntings as mere superstition. Their bravado, however, is soon tested as the true nature of the woods begins to reveal itself. Under the canopy of ancient trees, the first signs of supernatural occurrences emerge. Unexplained noises pierce the silence, and ghostly shadows flit around their campsite. The air grows thick with tension, as what began as a daring adventure quickly spirals into a chilling ordeal. Amidst the eerie calm, they discover an ancient cursed amulet, hidden among the twisted roots. Legends claim it has the power to summon spirits from beyond. Its discovery marks the beginning of a terrifying night, as the haunting whispers grow louder, and the boundary between the living and the dead blurs. As night descended upon the Whispering Woods, the eerie quiet was shattered by intensifying whispers that seemed to creep closer with each passing hour. The teenagers, huddled around their dying campfire, exchanged nervous glances, their initial bravado fading into a palpable fear of the unseen forces surrounding them. Among the dense foliage, a shadowy figure lurked at the edge of their vision, its presence felt rather than seen. Whenever brave souls ventured towards it, it vanished, leaving behind a chilling absence. This sinister game of cat and mouse escalated the group's paranoia, each rustle of leaves now a harbinger of dread. The discovery of an ancient cursed amulet among the roots of an old oak seemed to be the source of the unrest. Legend spoke of its power to summon spirits, a tale the teenagers had scoffed at until now. The realization dawned on them that their skepticism had invited a terrifying reality. Visions began to plague their minds, each person tormented by their deepest fears manifesting before their eyes. The woods no longer felt like a place on earth, but a realm where nightmares took flesh, pushing them to the brink of madness. The ghostly entity behind these horrors remained elusive, its motives as mysterious as its origins. In a desperate bid for freedom, they resolved to destroy the amulet, hoping to break the curse. The whispers grew to a feverish pitch as the amulet cracked and finally shattered, silencing the woods. The ghost, its link to the mortal world severed, vanished, leaving the teenagers to flee the woods as dawn broke, their relief tinged with an unspoken vow never to return. As dawn's first light pierced through the dense canopy of the Whispering Woods, the survivors' hearts pounded with a mix of fear and relief. They had endured a night of unimaginable terror, a night that would forever haunt their dreams. The once intriguing legends of the woods were now a harrowing reality. Leaving the cursed grounds behind, they vowed never to return. The silence that enveloped the woods was eerie, almost as if the forest itself was holding its breath. The breaking of the amulet's curse had brought an uneasy peace, but for how long? They couldn't help but wonder. The tranquility of their escape was soon disrupted by the discovery of the haunted doll in their new home. This seemingly innocent relic was found among their grandmother's possessions, its glassy eyes hiding a sinister past. A chill ran down their spines as they pondered the doll's history. The family noticed odd occurrences that defied explanation. Objects moved on their own, and the doll seemed to change positions, watched by unseen eyes. It was as if the doll was alive, its presence casting a shadow over the household, filling each corner with an air of mystery and dread. Their young daughter became fascinated with the doll, treating it not as a toy, but as a living, breathing companion. Conversations whispered in solitude, her attachment growing stronger by the day. The family couldn't shake the feeling that the doll harbored a malevolent spirit, seeking to entwine its fate with theirs. In the inherited old house, nestled among dust-covered heirlooms, the family discovered a vintage doll. Its glassy eyes harbored secrets from the past, silently observing the new occupants. The daughter, inexplicably drawn to it, cradled the doll with a tenderness that belied its eerie countenance. As days unfolded, the doll's presence seemed to cast an unsettling aura over the home. Objects moved inexplicably, and the doll's position changed when no one was watching. It was as if the doll was alive, whispering secrets and playing hide-and-seek with the boundaries of the natural world. The daughter's attachment to the doll deepened, her conversations with it growing longer and more earnest. It was as though an invisible thread connected her soul to the doll, a bond that grew stronger with each passing day. This bond was not of this world, fueled by a spirit seeking companionship from beyond the grave. Research into the doll's origins revealed a chilling history. It was once owned by a young girl who passed away under tragic circumstances, her spirit now tethered to the doll. This revelation cast a shadow over the family as they realized the doll was not just a toy but a vessel for the restless dead. Disturbances escalated into nightly terrors. Apparitions roamed the hallways, and unexplained noises shattered the silence. The family, now prisoners of the doll's malevolent influence, sought help from a medium. They learned the only escape from this nightmare was to reunite the doll with its original owner, buried in an old, forgotten grave. The family, desperate to end the nightmarish ordeal, sought the help of a medium who uncovered the doll's dark past. It was revealed that the only way to break its curse was to return it to its original resting place. The doll, seemingly aware, exhibited a sinister resistance, making the task daunting. With trepidation, they embarked on a suspenseful journey to the old cemetery, the doll in tow. Every step felt heavy, charged with an ominous energy that seemed to emanate from the doll itself. The air grew colder as they neared the grave, a silent testament to the grim task at hand. The climactic moment came with the burial of the doll. As the first shovelful of earth hit the coffin, a palpable sense of relief washed over them. With each subsequent shovel, the oppressive atmosphere began to lift, signaling the spirit's release from its earthly ties. In the aftermath, peace returned to the family's home. The disturbances ceased, and normalcy resumed, though the young daughter occasionally looked towards the attic, where the doll had once resided. A lingering glance was all that remained of the eerie bond she had formed with it. The doll's legend, however, persisted. Buried beneath the earth, it remained a chilling reminder of the past events. And although the haunting had ended, the flicker in the doll's eyes before its burial suggested that some remnants of the spirit lingered, waiting, perhaps, for the next unsuspecting soul. In a quiet town, whispers of a spectral presence in the lake have long disturbed the peace. Legends tell of a vengeful spirit, submerged in the dark waters, haunting the locals with eerie silence and sudden storms. This tale of the phantom of the lake has been passed down for generations, igniting a mix of fear and curiosity among the townsfolk. A group of friends, fueled by a blend of skepticism and thrill, decided to venture onto the lake. They hoped to debunk the myths, or perhaps encounter the mysterious phantom themselves. As their boat sliced through the calm waters, the air grew inexplicably colder, and a dense fog began to envelop them. Without warning, the water around their boat started to churn and swirl as if being stirred by an unseen force. The friends exchanged nervous glances, their skepticism fading into apprehension. Then, through the misty veil, a ghostly figure appeared beneath the water's surface, its form barely distinguishable but unmistakably human. The apparition seemed to beckon them closer, its movements slow and deliberate. The friends were transfixed, caught between fear and fascination. As they drew nearer, the temperature dropped further, and the air filled with a palpable sense of sorrow and longing emanating from the phantom. Their adventure had taken an unexpected turn, leading them into the heart of the lake's legend. They were about to uncover the tragic tale of the drowned maiden whose restless spirit sought vengeance or perhaps something more poignant. Little did they know, their encounter with the phantom would reveal secrets long submerged in the depths of the lake. In their quest for answers, the friends tried to communicate with the spirit haunting the lake. Using a makeshift Ouija board and chanting ancient incantations found in local archives, they reached out into the unknown. The air grew colder, a sign that the spirit was listening, ready to share her sorrow. The ghostly maiden revealed her tragic tale through vivid visions that enveloped the group. They saw her life, full of hope and love, tragically cut short by betrayal and a doomed romance that led to her untimely death. Her spirit, trapped between worlds, yearned for peace and redemption. Determined to help, the friends prepared a ritual to appease the restless spirit. They gathered symbolic gifts, flowers to represent life and beauty lost, stones to symbolize the permanence of memory, and a locket for love unfulfilled. Each item was carefully chosen and offered to the lake with heartfelt sincerity. As the last of the gifts disappeared beneath the water's surface, a profound calm enveloped the area. The swirling mists dissipated, and for the first time in decades, the lake's waters stilled. The spirit's wrath had subsided. Their efforts had brought her the peace she desperately sought. Leaving the lake, the friends felt a mixture of relief and awe. Their encounter with the supernatural had changed them, imparting a deeper understanding of the world beyond. The lake, now serene, held a new meaning, a testament to their journey and the thin veil that separates the living from the spirits longing for rest. As the friends depart, the lake's surface returns to its placid state, yet an air of mystery lingers. This once serene spot now holds a story of loss and redemption, a testament to the thin veil separating the living from the spectral. It remains a hauntingly beautiful enigma, whispering tales of the supernatural to those who dare listen. This brings us to the end of our trilogy for this evening. We hope you have enjoyed our cautionary tales. If you would like to see more of our horror stories, please like and subscribe to our channel to enjoy more terror tales. For now, sleep well, viewer, and we hope to see you next time.